Welcome back to Dukascopy TV. I'm Elaine Stenson, and today I'm joined in the studio by Xenya Cherny Scanlon, who's the founder and author of the Green Stilettos blog. She's joining me now to discuss sustainable luxury. Xenia, you're very welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
So you're trying to popularise sustainable luxury. What exactly does this term mean?
Well, in very simple terms, it's the kind of luxury that blends ethics and aesthetics and has a positive impact on the planet and its people. It's true that at first sight these two terms might appear counterintuitive and not very compatible. For some people it goes together like tofu and caviar, but it's true that in reality they share a lot of the same values. It's, for instance, the preference of quality over quantity or the concern over future generations.
Okay, and what markets will you be focusing on?
It's true that the main markets are still Europe and North America, but at the same time the luxury industry overall is rapidly moving to the east, to the emerging markets, India, China, Russia. So this is where the next big frontier is for the luxury industry and the sustainable luxury industry.
Okay, and you mentioned some emerging markets there. What difficulties will you be facing when dealing with emerging market consumers?
The main difficulty, of course, is the general environmental awareness. So you start from the beginning, and from there you make the link between sustainability and fashion, or sustainability and luxury. So in some ways it's a harder job, but at the same time what we are seeing is that consumers in these markets are also becoming more and more sophisticated and just demand that little bit extra.
Okay, and how did the luxury industry survive the recession? How badly was it affected?
In fact, it has weathered the storm a little bit better than some industries, and in particular brands that have invested in sustainability have done better because, again, you know, the consumers were looking for authentic values, and those brands that were blending ethics and aesthetics came out better.
And e-commerce and social media, they're the new frontier for shopping. How does this impact the luxury industry?
On the one hand, the opportunities that are brought by e-commerce create a greater level playing field for sustainable luxury brands. For instance, they no longer need to set up a major flagship store in order to be trading in a particular market. On the other hand, the new Facebook generation expects greater transparency from existing luxury brands and greater engagement, and it is definitely a challenge that the existing luxury industry will be facing.
Xenia, thank you so much for joining us in the studio today.
It's a pleasure.
And that's all we have time for now, but do check back later for further updates and interviews from the Dukascopy TV team. Bye for now.